This is the scene of a mass shooting this morning during rush hour, where a man opened fire on commuters. A heavy police presence continues to be on the scene and around most of the Sunset Park neighborhood here in Brooklyn. 3 hours after the shooting, the suspect is still on the run, with police describing him as wearing an orange jumpsuit and a mask. At least 4 choppers can be seen overhead as the search continues. Shootings have risen this year, and in the first 3 months alone, 296 shooting incidents took place in the city, and these mass shootings have been more regular as well. Just last week, 3 teenagers were shot in crossfire at a Bronx high school. But incidents like today's, which are random attacks on passers-by with indiscriminate gunfire, are less common. Trains have long been targets for such attacks. City, state, and federal law enforcement officials maintain a sweeping security apparatus to deter such crimes.
I hear a helicopter first, Then I come here, I see, look what happened here, shot, everything. This area, I need more security, 36. From 2021 March, you start this area here bad. Around 9 o'clock, you have to go home.
Yeah, so I dropped him off at 8 o'clock. 8:10 is when he gets in, and then I got to 36 at 8:30, and then we saw light smoke in the back, and then I figured out when I saw EMT coming in with the cops, the first set of cops that came in, we figured out something is wrong. So people were saying maybe some people got shot or whatever, but we saw the light smoke, so we tried to get out. We thought it was probably, maybe some crazy person, somebody, normal New York City. But it was kind of crazy when I got out and I really found out what really happened. But the early cops that was coming in were just saying to get out of the way. We saw EMT, so we thought maybe somebody got hurt when we saw EMT.
This kind of violence has begun with the pandemic and has not stopped ever since. Pockets of New York have seen an uptick of murders and shootings, raising concerns that this most populous U.S. city could be headed backwards. Reversing these trends has been the main focus of the new mayor's administration. Eric Adams, who assumed his position back in January, has been deploying more anti-gun police units, trying to get law enforcement to enforce low-level offenses in order to prevent more serious crimes to happen. And the same thing has been happening in the trains as well, where transit officials have been asking for months for more help in policing the trains. Ephrem, Kossaify, Arab News, New York.